Okay. Now we have to find the equation of motion of third. Clear? So to find the third equation, we need to find actually v square is equals to u square plus 2ax. Here is relation between position and velocity. So to find this equation, we have to take the area of trapezium. Clear? Area of trapezium. So area of trapezium is area of trapezium gives that, or also what is area of trapezium? Half parallel lines, multiplication of parallel lines, addition of parallel lines. So parallel lines OA and BD. So OA plus BD into perpendicular. So perpendicular is A into C, or you can say O into D. O into D. Clear? Now this area gives half OA. OA means what? U plus BD. BD means V and OA is T. Clear? And we know that in terms of A is equals to V minus U upon T. So from here T is V minus U upon A. Clear? So here is half U plus, or you may say that V plus U into V minus U upon A. Clear? It is X. Okay? Total displacement. So X is equals to half A. Here is V square minus U square. So by multiplying it, 2ax is equals to V square minus U square. From here V square is equals to U square plus 2ax. Clear, student? It is your equation third. Now we have to discuss on uniform circular motion, which is your next topic, and you all have to pause the video and write it. Okay? Okay. Now we will discuss on the new topic of uniform circular motion, and if an object, or you may say that if a man is start his journey from O to A and A to B and B to C and C to C to O. Clear? A man start his journey from O to A and A to B and B to C. Clear? So again C to O. Then he reached their original position, and in this trajectory he changed their speed at point. He changed their direction at point A, B, and C, and reached their original position O. Now, if another man starts his journey from O and reach at A to B, C, D, and E, and again at point O. O to A, A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, and E to O. If they complete their all trajectory and reach their original position O, then he will make total displacement 0, but a round of it, and then their velocity is 0 at the end of point O. Similarly, if an object start and complete through a circumference of a circle to the point A and B, C via D, he reached again at point O. Then their total velocity is 0, but their speed is not 0, because, and we all know that why it is happens so, because speed is a scalar quantity which contains only magnitude, while velocity contains magnitude as well as direction, as they are a vector quantity. Clear? Now, if an object start moving and follow the A, B, C, D via A, then they are in a uniform circular motion. When uniform circular motion, if their speed is constant but direction is changes. Clear? So here is uniform. Uniform means constant, as we have discussed in last lectures. Uniform means constant, and if he start his journey from A and continuously he will change B, C and D and reach point O, so their speed is uniform circular motion, or you may say that it is a uniform circular motion. Clear? So if you define a man is in uniform circular motion, if an object change their if an object, clear? Now if you find the velocity of that object, then velocity means displacement upon time. Now we know that the total circumference, here actually we know that velocity is 0 at point A, while their speed is having some magnitude. Why? Because it has displacement, it has distance and time taken. So total, it is your speed. Clear? So V is total distance upon time taken. Here total distance is 2 pi r and time taken is t. Let capital T. So V is 2 pi r upon t. Here r is radius of the circle. It is in meter per second. Clear? So an object follow a circular path, then their motion is uniform circular motion. Okay student, now your chapter first motion is complete. After this we will discuss on next chapter, force. Clear? Okay, thank you.